Alright, round 2. Unfortunately on the draw, and unfortunately going to be going to 6. Oh, I think this is a go to 5. Maybe not. Like we hit a land. Need to hit. Having 2 4-drops. Going to 5 is so bad. We need to hit 2 lands in our basically our next 4 cards. I guess I don't know. Going to 5 is so bad. I'll keep. Okay, there's step 1. We can just rip at some lands. We'll be okay. And okay, that's fine. We are. This is going to lava access, of course, but what are you gonna do? 2 of them. Okay. All right. We're gonna have a game. Not saying we're gonna win, but we've got a game. Blue green. Are they merfolking us? Are they merfolking us? Yeah, no bucks. And just a. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Just a 2/4. Just kind of stymies this. I guess we. So we're gonna play the Hammer Skull. I guess we're not double blocking. So we can attack. Let's see if they want to block. We're not going to crash the ramparts, but give them the opportunity to make the mistake of not blocking, which they might do. It looks like they're on the front foot racing us. They don't want to necessarily expose one of their creatures to a thing. Yeah, they did not block. Play this. I think we might be blocking here. I think we might have to. Teamer. They are not blocking. They are not doing that. Okay, so we take 2 without land 4 go. All right. I'm happy to attack. We've got Crash the Ramparts to counter trick. They shouldn't be even able to block. And I guess they can sacrifice this. And then there's no. Okay. So their plan is to take 4. I mean, they could have a counter spell here, but whatever. No. Explore. That's not bad, but I really want to hit a land. So good. 1/4 kills one of the sirens. Go 3/3. I think I just need to hit a land. Alright, land 5 and something that just dies to Legion's Judgment. Check. Get to get in for 7. That's pretty good. Sorry, Magic's Moto's being laggy because everyone's playing the new set. Get in for 7. We get to attack for 7. We've got. If we draw a land, we can Savage Stomp and crash the ramparts next turn, potentially. Don't feel bad about this. And the Sirens, they are getting in. Okay. And they lift up 2 mana. Okay. Let's see. It's probably the most I have to worry about is like a bounce spell here. That's fine. I think I just cast the Aerosaur. Like I don't want to just go for it and get blown out by a bounce spell. So let's just cast the Aerosaur. And probably give the Wayfinder +2/+0. Or whatever. Give the Wayfinder flying. Gets in for the most damage. Oh, I guess they did have the mana up to kind of counter our Savage Stomp, but whatever. It does actually counter the ability, doesn't grant hexproof, so we would not get the +1/+1 counter, but whatever. Tap the Daggertooth. Or are they going to counter this? Okay. So then the idea is they're going to trade there. Okay. Still go to 3. Oh, I guess not 3, but whatever. They're going to go to 3, and then they're going to gain 2, and that'll be at 5. Still feel pretty good about this. Whiptail, sure. Okay. So I guess we Savage Stomp, try and kill the Whiptail, they counter it with that, and then you can just send in and crash the Rampart for lethal. Should be. For 1 red mana, I don't think they'll be able to do anything that matters. Yeah, okay, they countered that. That's fine. don't think they can do anything for 1. I don't think there's any, you know, like lightning bolt's not in the format. Sure. Okay. Opponent died. Let me see anything I really cared about. Did not see any enchantments. Saw a couple flyers that were ever so mildly annoying. Don't want that. Don't really want that. Yeah, okay. Deck's perfect. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Headstrong Brute. Watch your backs. Keep your blades at hand. Let the orc go first. Well, it's always going to be the orc first. This hand needs a 2-drop, but it's fine. It's not a 2-drop, but it's the best 3-drop. Or a very good 3-drop anyway. And there's a 2-drop. What you got, what you got, what you got? Shapers of Nature. Okay. That's annoying. But we can block, attack, and if they trade, they trade. Whatever. I would like the trade, I think. Because this just gets annoying. But speaking of annoying, it's pretty difficult for them to block. They probably can, I mean, they probably have spells in hand that are better to use their mana on than this for a couple turns anyway, and then hopefully they're dead. Jade Guardian does have the option of making this into a 3/3 that attacks as a 4/4. Yeah, no blocks. And they're just making it a 4/4. Okay. Okay. I think we just Aerosaur it up. Yep, Aerosaur it up. You do the foil one, just to let them know. Yeah, tap that. Tap it. Tap it and you stay tapped. Hey, you untapped. No fair. Okay. I've got a combat trick. I mean, this is also kind of a combat trick, and this is kind of a combat trick, and this is kind of a combat trick. They can all affect the way our opponent attacks. Okay. Feel like I'm winning this race, but we'll see. Don't think treasure map. That seems probably way too slow. Right, that's like way too slow. Scry 1, and you get a treasure. Wait, scry 1, and you just get a landmark counter. No, you scry 1, and you do get a treasure, so you get your mana back effectively. No. Okay. Until you get the third activation, all it is pay 1, scry 1, get a counter. Yeah, we're going to keep curving out here. That resolved. That. There's no... I don't think they can flash anything in to block. I was just doing that because if they want to bounce something, they probably want to bounce this or that. What, you at 5? Okay. Oh, so they choose, yeah. They bounce that, and they can scry 1 this turn if they want to. They're at 8. We've got 8 evasive power on board, plus a combat trick. Or 2 if we draw a land. If we scry to the bottom, play another island. What you got? I feel like on their side they're supposed to block or bounce the hammer skull, not the warrior. Maybe if they have like a kill spell for the hammersmith, like whatever. Okay, we are not blocking. If you can do 12 to us this turn, you can kill us. One flyer, okay. I approve of this. So let's just leave with that. This also serves as a blocker on the way back, assuming it resolves. I mean, I guess I didn't really have to do that. I mean, this taps it. Yeah, probably this is bad. Because I think we're supposed to attack with everything, and then we have 2 combat tricks to try and finish them off, or whatever, if they have a removal spell. I mean, this... I forgot that the hammer skull was going to keep that from blocking anyway, so... Whatever, we're still... Try and do this. Yeah, okay, they're dead anyway. Alright, 6, 5. Yep, alright. This deck's operating like a dream. Let's see if the dream continues into round 3.